Hey guys, it's J19 brought to you another video, and today you're probably wondering why in the world are we talking about The Last of Us Part 2? Well, as you guys probably know, The Last of Us Part 2 is by far my favorite Sony game of all time. The Last of Us Part 1, I played it, I almost beat it, but you can kind of tell that that was like the original work, and you can tell that there's some gameplay segments of the game that's kind of a little dated, right? It's a little, it's like it could be better. The Last of Us Part 2 took what The Last of Us Part 1 was, not the remake. I'm talking about the original game. I call it Part 1, so you guys know. So The Last of Us Part 1, with Uncharted 4 gameplay mechanics, we got The Last of Us Part 2. And I feel like The Last of Us Part 2 is like by far the best looking, best animation, best sound effect, best lighting, best storytelling, like for the characters. Now the pacing could be a little better, but after all of that, this game is freaking phenomenal. It's a masterpiece. It is one of my favorite games of all time, up there with Final Fantasy 7, Final Fantasy 10. You guys know the whole spiel about how I feel about certain games. This was a masterpiece. I enjoyed it throughout the whole thing. And the reason why I'm talking about The Last of Us Part 2, as you can probably tell by the title and probably the thumbnail of some sort, The Last of Us Part 2 Remaster has pretty much been confirmed. Not by Naughty Dog themselves, but the lead artist, right? The leading artist for The Last of Us Part 1. And they put on their resume, their little segment there. It was called The Last of Us Part 2 Remastered. So, and a lot of people was like freaking the hell out. And a lot of people are excited for it. Some people are not. So where am I at in the boat, right? Well, how do I feel about this potentially being their next game, right? Something that Neil Druckmann probably been working on, probably just remastering this game while they're working on the next title. I think The Last of Us is now going to be like their bread and butter. It's going to be a franchise that's going to be carrying for a while. The new IP, I hope it comes, but it looks like The Last of Us Part 2 remaster is going to be their next thing. A lot of people are not happy about it, but everybody loved The Last of Us Remaster, right? Because it got a upscale remaster looking better. Last of Us Part 2 looks phenomenal for being a PlayStation 4 game. Even run on base PS4. I played on Pro, and the game blew me away visually. For me to say that I need to have this game, I need to have like a remaster, they would have to like win me over. I love the game. I want to replay it. I did do almost a full playthrough with the 60 FPS patch. So if you're just gonna say, yeah, we kind of updated its textures a little bit, making it a little more crispier on the PS5, and you got 60 FPS, I mean, that's all fine and dandy, but the game already looks great on PS5, right? And 60 FPS, that's what I wanted, and we already got it. And according to a lot of the insiders I've been talking to, like especially my buddy, and some people are like announcing that this is potentially going to be like a $10 upgrade. We go from the original Part 2 to remaster, not remake. How do I feel about it? I don't know. They would have to do like adaptive triggers, haptic feedbacks big time. They would have to make sure it's like really intimated real well. And they would have to upscale these graphics, not to like a full remake, but to the point where it says, yeah, you can see a difference, right? You can see like the lighting's better. The characters look even more crispier, right? Stuff like that. They're gonna have to do something. What can they do? They got to do something else with this remaster to make it where people want to upgrade to the bigger, better version, right? Because I'm talking to a lot of people that's like, yeah, I'm fine with this title. Some people are happy that it's being remastered, but I don't know how to feel yet. If we get official word from Sony, from Naughty Dog, say, hey, this is what it's offering. If it has like a good sized list of things it's offering, like a $10 upgrade, sure. I might even stream the game on my channel if you guys want to see that. The Last of Us Part 2 is like up there for me. It's one of my favorite games of all time, and this whole remaster is cool and all, but $10 upgrade, it's gonna have to tell me why. They're gonna have to like win me over why they want to upgrade. What's the difference between OG and remaster, right? That's the thing I worry about. So anyways, I'm gonna keep this short. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you guys think of the Last of Us Part 2 remaster. A lot of people are talking about there's the leading artist again of Naughty Dog has like just posted like, yeah, like worked on The Last of Us Part 1 and has The Last of Us Part 2 remaster on it. So apparently it's coming. I don't know when. I don't know why, but it's coming. But yeah, hopefully Naughty Dog will give us the reason why it's coming, why they decided to go this route. I know The Last of Us looked better on remaster version. They upscaled the textures real well. The gameplay is a lot smoother than the original game. A lot of people said, you thought the remaster was rough? The original gameplay was a little bit rougher than that. Like, it wasn't like the best. Still enjoyable. The story is incredible. I still enjoy this story. I can tell it's kind of dated, right? Part 1 is dated. Part 2, masterpiece. Part 3, that's what I'm looking forward to the most. So anyways, let me know what you guys think of this news, rumor, leak. That's not rumor, it's leak. Are you guys excited for it? If you guys played The Last of Us Part 2, what are your thoughts on The Last of Us Part 2 as a whole? And what you guys think of the remaster? With that said, hope you guys have a wonderful day, wonderful night. Keep on keeping on, and I'll catch y'all on the next video. Take care.